Hi everyone, my name is Tori and I'm the CEO and founder of A Bloom Assistant. Welcome back to another episode of Blooming Business. Each week we will provide tips, resources, templates, everything you need to succeed as a business owner, influencer, entrepreneur, or someone who's just trying to start something from the ground up. We are so excited you're here and I cannot wait for you to join the A Bloom community. There's so much to share, so much to receive, and we are so happy that you are finally here. Check out the link in description to subscribe to our newsletter so that you can stay connected with us across all platforms. We also might have a coupon code in there for you. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you have the post notifications on so that you never miss an episode. So let's get right into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be talking about time and money, the two most wanted and least available things in the world. So we are definitely going to have a really fun and interesting topic on hand today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and stay tuned each week for more content that can help your business grow. As a business owner or an influencer, I'm sure you have a list every single day in the morning of things that you have to do, and it can somewhat spiral out of control. You cannot even imagine how you are going to fit everything into your day. And trust me, I've been there and literally have my planner with me at all times, writing down 1,000 things that I have to do. So I totally understand what you've been through. There are so many ways that you can save time and streamline your operations to make your business work for you. By following these 4 simple steps, you will be saving hours each day. So let's get right into it and talk about them. First, let's talk about what it actually means to streamline your operations within your business. Here at A Bloom Assistant, we have several ways we like to do this. 1 is automation, 2 is delegation, and 3 is simplification. So all 4 of these steps that we talk about will kind of relate to all 3 of these different pillars that we have, but this is how we like to run our business, whether it be through automating or simplifying our processes or delegating it out to someone else, and you should be doing the same thing. This all probably sounds like a dream and totally impossible and definitely not attainable, but trust me, with these steps, it is so easy and you will just feel like a totally different person if you start implementing these items in your business each day. So step 1 is automating what you can. Automation is so important, and I feel like the word automation sounds really scary. When you hear it, you're probably like, I can't automate, I'm not a coder, I don't know what I'm doing. But trust me, it's a game changer, and in today's world, there are so many different ways to automate so quickly and so easily. Why not take advantage of it? For example, an app like Zapier, we use Zapier here at A Bloom Assistant, and it is so easy. It's basically an app or a website that uses if-then statements to make things happen for you without you actually having to complete the repetitive task. So close your eyes and try to think of some repetitive tasks that you do every day in your business that you're like, wow, I wish a robot could do that for me. That's exactly what Zapier does. It's basically a robot that does it for you. So for example, if you have an order come in and you like to track it in a spreadsheet, you write an if-then statement saying, if an order comes in through, we use Squarespace, then track it in, we use Google Sheets. So it's very simple and it plugs with so many different apps, websites. It's insane. The integration is incredible. So definitely check out Zapier and see what you can automate through them. Another one we absolutely love to use here at A Bloom is Calendly. There's no point of going back and forth via text or email and trying to figure out a time to meet with your clients. Just send them a Calendly link. It automatically syncs to your Google Calendar and they're able to see your time. They obviously know their time and they can simply just book right through there, and it automatically shows up on your Google Calendar, and you can even send them text messages and emails reminding them of their meetings so you and they don't miss meetings and you're all there on time. Another really great one is MailChimp. We love to send out monthly newsletters to all of our clients, and MailChimp makes this super easy. They have ready to go templates already designed, and all you have to do is click send, and it literally integrates with our website provider, which again is Squarespace. So once you have all your orders inputted, it is connected to MailChimp. All those people are already populated. There's no point of sending each individual email. MailChimp can help you. And there's so many other tools out there. These are just to name a few, but definitely look into automation tools that are free and easy to use to help your business work for you. Step number 2, delegate like a pro. you might not have a whole team working on your business. It might just be you. You're the social media manager, the CEO, the website designer. You're just doing it all. And trust me, I've been there. Bloom Assistant started with just me. So I know exactly what it feels like to have so much on your shoulders and so much to do. But if you have a team, make sure you're delegating out to your team. Make sure you have someone responsible for social media, someone responsible for updating your website, for checking your products, for making sure your services are up to date. Whatever your business line is, make sure you're splitting up the work between your team and you're not putting it all on one person, because that person will end up being burnt out and then no longer to perform at their high level. So make sure there's clearly defined roles within your team and everyone knows what's going on and what they're supposed to be doing to make the whole team work together super well. There's also really cool tools to help make sure that your team is on board. Here at A Bloom Assistant, we use something called Asana, ASANA, and we really love it. It helps keep track of all of our different clients, all their projects, who's working on what, when it's due, and it's all tracked on one simple to use dashboard. We used to use Notion and I absolutely love Notion, but for some reason, Asana was a little bit better for us because of the time tracking capabilities. So definitely look into different systems that might work for you. I know a lot of other clients like to use Monday.com, ClickUp.com. There's so many different ones, so definitely explore. But using a project management software for your team or even for yourself, just a one person to keep track of all your to-dos and add deadlines is super useful. Step 3 is going to be simplify your processes. And this sounds so silly, but if you really spend a whole day sitting and thinking through your processes in your business, I'm sure there's some steps that you could be cutting out or things you could be changing to help your systems work better for you. So for example, when we first started A Bloom Assistant, we had a really complicated way of tracking our clients' hours, and all of our clients actually work on an hourly basis. We don't do any packages or set costs. It's all set rate per hour, no matter what we're doing: website design, social media, logo creation, calendar management, booking hotels, whatever it may be, it is all one flat rate. Which sounds super simple and easy to track, but when you don't have a good system in place, it really was super hard and required a lot of manual work, manual calculations, manual thought processes, and it was so stressful. Especially as we started to grow, I felt like we were losing track of everything that we were doing, and it did not let me sleep at night. So make sure you are simplifying your processes. Whatever your business model is, make sure you have a good one so that it works for you and not against you. And that kind of connects to point 2 about delegating and using those softwares. That's when we ended up moving from Notion to Asana. Although I love Notion for my personal life, I realized very quickly Notion was not going to be useful for my business, and Asana had the tools that I really needed to run my business effectively. Also, once we ended up moving to Asana, even my team noticed a difference in our processes. They really were receptive of the change, and they found it easier to keep track of their own tasks for the clients, and I found it easier to keep track of billing our clients. So overall, the whole system was so much better for both me and for the team members that work with me and for our clients, because we were able to provide a much quicker response to them and show them where all their hours were going in a really effective way. We didn't even have to input dates. It automatically did it, which sounds so silly, but in Notion, that wasn't a capability. And so just small things and small changes that we made to our process completely changed the game for our business. And we definitely wouldn't be able to do what we do today if it wasn't for switching that system. Another process that we've simplified that has completely changed the game is definitely our social media. I used to freak out about social media, and I'm not going to lie, I do have a team that helps. It's not all me, but actually sitting down in 2024 and coming up with a plan of how I wanted to approach our social media coming into 2025 has totally changed the way that it feels each day. I know I have to film a video X amount of times per week. The girls know they have to edit X amount of times per week, and it's all clearly lined out in Asana. It's just much more easier when you actually come up with a game plan of how you're going to achieve those goals in your business. And so even if it's not social media, it could be launching a new course or coming up with a new product, whatever it is, clearly defining your goals and simplifying what you need to do and how you're going to get there, writing it all down and making sure that it's clear and trackable will help you accomplish those so much faster. Step number 4, it is not in one of the 3 that I mentioned. So remember, it's automation, delegation, and simplification. But number 4 is partnering with experts. And that is where a Bloom Assistant comes in. If your company has the budget to work with individuals who are experts in their field, I would highly recommend it. There's no point in spending hours working on website development when you're not a website developer, or spending hours working on your social media when you're not a social media expert. That's where finding people who are experts in their field and partnering with them to accomplish your goals is super beneficial. Like I said, if you have the budget, I highly recommend. If you don't, I totally understand. But saving up towards something like that could truly transform your business and make your entire process a lot simpler when it comes to something that you're not an expert in. You can even partner with virtual assistants who are just experts in doing repetitive tasks. If you feel like Zapier, which is something we mentioned in the beginning of this video, just really isn't for you, I totally get it, and you just want that personal touch, that is where a virtual assistant can come in. So there's so many different kinds of experts that you can partner with, but definitely seeking out the ones that fit your business, developing a relationship with them, and making sure to utilize their services because they are there for you and they want to see your business succeed. So why not partner with them? Obviously, here at a Bloom Assistant, we do all of that. We can do social media management, website design, virtual assistant needs, admin support. Whatever it is, we have the experts in those fields. I've developed a team of girls who are able to accomplish all of these things so that we can be your business partner in no matter the industry you are in. And we would love to chat with you. So if you check the link below, there's actually a coupon code for all of you who stayed till the end of this video. So definitely book your consult call. You get to hop on a call with me, and we'll be able to discuss your needs and what your business needs to thrive in 2025. And if you aren't a business owner, but maybe you're an influencer or on the way to being one, we can partner with you as well. Or if you're just a busy individual with a large family or a busy job, we are also capable of helping with personal tasks. So check that link in the bio. We would love to chat with you. And thank you for sticking around for the entire video. Like I mentioned before, make sure you come back next week to see more tips and tricks about how to run your business smoothly. Bye. Thank you. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please share the love by liking and sharing this video, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Also, feel free to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We would love to have you there as well. And definitely check out our website, abloomassistant.com, to learn a little bit more about our services and what we have to offer. I would love to hop on a consult call with you, and the link to book that is also down below. Don't forget about that coupon code. This is the only platform you can receive it on. Keep blooming.